coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believe themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
Hello, welcome to another stream, everyone. I know it's been like so long. My streams just haven't wanted to work, so now I'm attempting to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. I mean, that's all you can really hope for, huh? Mess with settings. Hello. Oh. Hello? Oh, that is way louder. Alright. Sweet. So that's why I've been quiet in so many streams. Okay. Just let me know if it's too loud. Don't want to be blowing out people's eardrums with me fucking talking. Don't fucking need that. Alright. So, I'm going into this blind, because I've never fucking played this. I'm excited. Oh, we should definitely fucking play on that. Heck no. Okay, so let's see. So, plus 2 nights at game start, plus 6 night HP. Okay, that's useful. 33% wound recovery time. Wound penalties are less severe. Takes down enemies' HPs. Enemies have lower stun value. Some enemies' squads are smaller. Bloom eruptions are less aggressive. Warning, difficulty settings. Yeah, we all fucking know that. Alright, so let's just go with standard. See how difficult that is. Grant disables manual saving. The campaign will be limited to a single autosave slot. Oh, fuck that! Okay. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking do this. We got this.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Geheris is lost. Repeat, Geheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once. Astartes vessel, do you read me? Geheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Gotta love the cinematics. Cinematics are so fucking beautiful. And it's always great to see this, the transition between the cinematic to the gameplay. I mean, to be fair though, for good cinematics like that, you have to have the gameplay either be a little lower quality or way less quality because you're going to have to throw a lot of effort into that. Except, don't get me wrong, there is some games that have pulled off that beautiful top dollar quality all around. But you gotta love the Warhammer cinematics.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Alright. Wounds and affliction. Alright, I'm gonna put the music down to about 30. Can still hear it, but it's not the main thing now. Oh, okay. So I know how this game plays, probably going to function, and it's probably going to be like, battle sector.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Punish that craven fool.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, this is not gonna.
End that heretic.
Sorry, my bad, sir, for cutting you off. That's a my bad. This feels like it's going to function like XCOM. And if it functions like XCOM, I'm still going to play it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just going to hate it.
Justice.
Uther, dispense of that heretic with your blade.
No. This sucks. This sucks. I still love the game.
Grant them no quarter.
Yes, Commander. I am the Emperor's Fury.
You're out
No,
of
this
cover,
sucks.
Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
Die, Imperial dog! Overwatch.
Wretch.
Overwatch.
So they're monitoring.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral. Demons, I will not be delayed by these.
This game. I love this game. This game is cool. But the fact that functions like XCOM is going to make me cry. I fucking hate XCOM. So fucking much. And for okay, I need to turn down the volume on fucking everything. Probably 50.
Advance. Yes, at once. I am with as ordered. Advance. Affirmative. At once. Yes.
Right there's good.
Moving now.
Actually, we'll go with 80. Why not?
Lanthus, your brother is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
We are the hammer.
Bruh. But
deliver the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
For those that don't know what XCOM is, it's a fun game. It's a fun game that punishes you so much. And this feels almost exactly like how XCOM played. XCOM is not a bad game, just a pain in the ass.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
Right about there.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander. My watch shall not fail.
Alright, so I have protect him in 3 turns. Got it.
I sense dark powers from within. These soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
The camera sucks.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engaging now. Curses! I will end.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Return to the jaws of your master!
Damn, okay.
Die, Wolfsborn!
Excellent. I will move on ahead. There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle. I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
So...
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
I'm a little upset we're dealing with corn demons right now.
Is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
But, I mean, I get it. It's fair. It's understandable that we'll be dealing with corn for the time being.
Iolanthus, with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead.
Where the fuck does it want me? Oh, all the way over here. Damn, okay.
I will breach the inner sanctum.
Oh. Yeah, so we're dealing with corn right now, which makes me feel like we're going to fight more than just Nurgle, considering we're fighting corn.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame. The threshold is passed. The warp emerges.
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Yeah, I'm headed that way.
I will show you true wrath, demon.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
We're both already in shit condition. Yeah, let's protect.
This battle is not over.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Irelanders. Flank that demon and fire at will. You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, demon. For the Emperor.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god! I am the light that banishes darkness. Your prayers mean nothing! I am the hammer! You have beaten me for now, little knight. But the war I fight is eternal!
Analysis. Work signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the foulest blasphemy.
God, the Grey Knights are so cool.
long campaign over at last.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure this
Strike
ship blows
Force
up.
Cyphos at your disposal.
Woo!
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium? One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us... Iolan! Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his trade. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, so I had to do those. Okay.
Confirming this promotion. Excellent. When you are finished, please... Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters. Issue the travel order.
Yeah, let's go. Let's travel. Let's go back home. Cablé. Oh shit, we're going to take a warp. That's not good with a damaged ship.
In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate an inquisitorial transmission.
Baleful Edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Duty calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Ew. Inquisitors. The douchebags of the 40K universe.
Emperor, I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The tech priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Koromar Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with the world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Koromar, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
The astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koromar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
Like I said, the douchebags of 40K. Because they think they're entitled to absolutely everything. Which they are not.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
That's gonna be a problem. But at least there's no mutation level. That's good.
Commander,
I think.
it is our duty to...
Yeah. I know, it's our duty,
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your knights' armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand. the Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
I mean, I think that's fair. Alright, so we have there's no real reason to pick this one. Yeah, this is the best one. I don't know why it gave us choices. Oh wait, is it the whole I want a certain design? That's so fucking stupid. Look. Oh shit. Alright, so it has 2 fires before I have to reload. So that dude's our heavy, this guy's our commander. Let's go with that one. Yeah. Alright, so we're now up against Nurgle because a Imperial asshole told us we had to do it. Okay. Or sorry, not Imperium. Oh wait, I did say Inquisitor. Never mind. I know people are like, oh my god, why you shit, like, people that don't know Warhammer, don't know why I'm calling them, dicks and assholes and shit like that. They are really not great people. Out of all the Imperium, the Inquisitors are they're just rude for no reason.
Commander, have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Like, we weren't in good enough condition.
As ordered. More horrors invade our realm.
Like our ship is in fucking terrible condition. It's in really poor condition. And instead of the Inquisitor being like, Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like, I get...
Affirmative.
I'm gonna slowly move up like this. Oh, he has the least amount of movement. Got it, got it.
On my way.
But instead of them being like, oh, yeah, you know, fix your ship and stuff, they're just like, no, you're not allowed. We need your
Taking
ship.
position. Knights. They won't see me here. We are the swords of justice.
He's twitching. I don't know why he's twitching, but he's twitching.
On my way.
Can I
Purge.
fetus? The fetus! Watch your step. Oh, I love that.
Moving out. As ordered.
I don't know why I couldn't set the detonation charge, but okay.
Yes, sir. At once.
Oh, that's actually really decent range. I was expecting it to be trashy range.
It will be done. At your service. Cool.
Cool. And
moving now. Taking position.
fetus deletus.
Weak.
Shit. Alright, well now neither of us can fucking
Standing
move.
ready.
Standing ready.
For the Emperor. Moving now. I am his will. Purge.
There we go.
I must rearm. It will be done.
And then
Moving now.
Dang, okay.
Destroyed.
That man got literally
What is your
deleted.
will? What is your will?
Yes, Commander. Aye, sir. On the way.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing with that, but that's...
I am here to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Booyah. Anyway.
I am with you.
But yeah, no, the Inquisitors are they're just rude. They throw their status around so much, and kind of how they act is like, I'm just better than you because, you know, I'm an Inquisitor, you're not. And yeah, no, they're just dicks. They're rude to absolutely everyone.
Let the hunt continue.
Almost every story I've dealt with, or every story I've heard dealing with them, they're not great. They're not great. And I'd rather not deal with them.
Moving out.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
No, you think? I forgot how gross. Yeah, set up watch there.
Seeking the tainted. At once.
Because, like, one of the stories,
As ordered.
or actually not even story, one of the games, literally, Inquisitor, turns evil, and that's the only reason
Good.
you're fighting
I will need
Khorne.
to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, Tech Priest. I will follow proper protocols.
Glory to Xiphos!
Oh, that's not good. That's hella not good.
It will be done.
Yeetus defeatus! Sorry that Twizzlers are stuck in their bag and it's making so much noise. I just want Twizzlers while I stream. Alright.
Purge! So to the unworthy.
And then reload.
At your service. Here. Vengeance!
Satisfactory effort. Now return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Yeah, see, it's like, I don't care that this could, you know, this disease could spread to, you know, y'all, the members of the crew. I gotta do my job of studying. I can't take them back to my ship. No, I have to bring them to your ship. She's lucky she's dealing with the Grey Knights. Not because the other chapters would probably just tell her to shut the fuck up and go, but because the Grey Knights deal with fighting demons. That is their literal entire existence, is to fight demons. So it's like, I mean, at least you're on the ship with them.
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will
'Cause we're the
require
Grey
it as
Knights.
a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
Wah 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 wah. I'm sorry, woman, you're going to have Reed tell me everything you said because I was not paying attention. But yeah, no, it's like, it's not a...
I will conduct a necropsy of the... I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am...
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
Yeah, no, like, they don't ask for shit. They just, it's telling someone in a let me pretend I'm asking you kind of way. It's so annoying. And now we're gonna have to deal with our fucking tech priest. Of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
I'm guessing all you have is a brain. That's probably all she has.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs. I must now interface with the logic engine.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
I forgot the Adeptus Mechanicus looks so weird. Like, not all of them look like that,
Restored the star map to its full
but a
function.
good bit look like that. Or like some will look like the
We are receiving a barrage
just a
of scanning
robot.
data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector.
But she probably still has a brain up
This
there,
plague
like a
appears
physical
to have
brain,
already
not
spread
tech
its
brain.
tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Oh, and yes, the garden they were referring to is Nurgle's garden. So we gotta see Korn. Korn killed the previous commander. So now we're dealing with Nurgle. And that wasn't like Korn himself. No, it was just a follower of Korn. Yeah, let's upgrade that.
Commander, let us be efficient. I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor. The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. That is not why I am. Oh.
The baleful edict has never let any of the brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
So the Inquisitor's demands are exacting.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
Yes, we are operating on her timescale now. That is the way of the Inquisition. They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results require even when dispassionate. Analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of the mind enhanced by the Omnissiah. Praise be the Omnissiah.
Waiting for new input. You have been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
I hate how they have so fucking smart talk. It's like, dumb it down, please. For the past 22 years,
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3%. I remind him of it.
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Proportionally, while he would not welcome them on board, the commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools, or those that dared contest his authority. Quick probability scree suggests there is a 73.6 chance that had however you pronounce that name, still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Fikri. It seems he had an influence. Your defiance towards an Inquisitor is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The blasphemous edict is in need of respite after our losses against Kaidium. We serve the Emperor. We must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
Okay. The Omnissiah. Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah. It is by his mechanical will that we ply the stars. English woman, for the love of God. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they are one and the same? Yes.
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Of course, but such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. AKA, the Grey Knight's gene seed does come from the Emperor. That is what she is saying.
Affirmative.
but if I remember correctly, the specific ones that were, there's the Goldie Boys, the specific Space Marines. I forgot their chapter's name, or even what they're fully called, but I just call them Goldie Boys because their armor is gold. They're specifically crafted by the Emperor himself. I was the size of American trucks
All
ever.
proceeds as per the Machine God's designs, Commander.
Good.
Affirmative. The interaction is over.
Any antisocial person ever.
We both have work to do. What do you need? This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within. It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
I don't care to read all of that, y'all
Very
can.
well. The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
So if y'all want to know what it says, just, you know, pause the stream, read it.
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign. Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself. Very well. The Grey Knights will be needed in this task. Very well.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
I could kill you and throw you out in space, and no one would ever know. Or travel through the warp and kick you out while in warp. Anyways. So our Adaptus, so this woman,
Commander, let us be efficient.
this woman is a part of the Adaptus Mechanicus. She is our tech priest, which means her job, for those who don't know, is to pretty much take care of the ship and tell us what we need to do to take care of the ship. She is also the only reason the ship runs, and yes, it is a woman. To explain how I know this is a woman, first off the name, but and the voice. So, how the Adaptus Mechanicus function is they believe there is no certainty in flesh, only in machine. So they worship the Omnissiah, pretty much the god of machines, and they believe everything has a soul of technology. So like a toaster, for example, would be seen as a holy object, and you have to pretty much worship this object and treat it with love and respect just for the toaster to make your toast perfectly. If you're like, you fucking stupid piece of shit, and start fucking beating the fuck out of it, how they believe is, well, it's not gonna give you a good piece of toast anymore. And this is technically a joke, but technically not. That is kind of how their belief system works. As you can hear how she talks of the ship talks to her. The ship goes, hey, I'm hurt. Like, I'm injured. I need repairs. I need to be taken care of. What the fuck? And they believe that, like, for your guns and your vehicles just to work, you have to do a ritual. So they believe in, like, rituals for technology to work. They replace flesh, but not all of it. So I want to say she has somewhat of her hand, because it looks like she does. I don't know off the top of my head. It would have to be in a way better graphics. But she most likely still has her brain. I mean, most definitely still has her brain. And some organs and shit. But yeah, no, this is Adeptus Mechanicus, and it's a woman. This woman...
You have my attention, Knight.
Who sees herself as holier than thou, is an Inquisitor. Inquisitors are kind of the law. Like, the easiest way to picture them, CIA or FBI, but not how they're most likely are in the real world, more of how you see them in Hollywood. AKA, the FBI stalks through all of your screens and phones and gadgets and is above the law and they can do whatever they want. That kind of FBI. So, and the reason I say they act holier than thou is because how they treat their word is their word is law. But that's also kind of how the Imperium of Man kind of made them, because, for example, she just took our ship. So while we are still technically the commander of the ship, she owns the ship as of right now. Until her mission's done and she no longer needs it. She can do that whenever she feels like. She can go, hey, yeah, your car right there, yeah, that's mine now. Until my job's done. Have a nice day. And then there's different branches of the Inquisition. So there's some that will deal with, like, demons, some that will deal with heretics, some that will deal with some random shit. So it's always different. But she specifically is the warp and, you know, demons and chaos. That's what she specifically deals with. That's why she confiscated our ship that needs repairs to do research on demons. And they are, the Inquisitors are really really dicky people. Like, they are just not the kindest of people. Like, you could literally be innocent and be a devout follower of the Emperor, but if an Inquisitor was like, "You're a heretic, die," they could do that and get away with it because they're above the law.
Do you seek wisdom, Commander? We are the Hammer. Do you seek wisdom, Commander? She already makes demands on a ship badly in need of restitution. Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it.
Potentially, is the Inquisitor an aid or a hindrance? Potentially both. She already makes demands on a ship that is badly in need of restoration, but we should heed her requests at least while our goals are aligned. To real quickly explain, the Grey Knights are kill demons. That's their sole goal. They will literally hop into the warp and start fucking killing shit. So their whole task is to kind of eradicate chaos spawn and heretics and so on and so forth. Which means, yes, if you are a guardsman fighting a good fight and you're fighting demons and Grey Knights show up, you're most likely dying. So is, like, literally everyone there. Most likely. Come, Commander, you are no neophyte. Even we must respect the authority of the Inquisition when the situation demands it. We may get some leeway for who we are, but the Inquisition answers only to him. I know you invoked us as Commander.
It is a term that has fallen out of fashion.
Yet it is an ancient law that each inquisitorial ordo has a dedicated military arms to us. When they require, we in theory can be called upon by the ordo Melius, to which she belongs. Is the title somewhat antiquated? Why use it?
It was a strategic decision.
Ancient customs are invoked that the Inquisitor should now abide by, such as giving us tactical command in the field. See, it is not only Inquisitors who can play these diplomatic games. Ha! Hector, why do you not lead us?
Seems the Emperor has other plans for me.
It would be an honor to lead, but it seems an imperfection means I must focus on my efforts in a more indirect way.
A matter between myself and the Emperor.
As Order of the Grand Master Voldus, my penance is to serve on the Edic, but not leave it. Stay above the battlefields I crave to fight on. Nevertheless, your advice will be invaluable.
I hope I can be of some use.
At least before they have me interned into a dreadnought. I hope to do justice to...
He had a fitting end to his noble life.
Like so many of our brethren, he kept his secrets well, but I know he despises the servants of Khorne most of all. Why the blood god?
Why indeed, it is not my place to say.
But there are stillness around the old commander, a seething hatred that I didn't see in him against any of the other enemies we faced. Of course, Khorne being created by rage would in turn be fed by Agravian's hatred, but that is the nature and irony of chaos.
Certainly. She already makes demands on a ship. I hope that aids you, brother.
Okay, so since I've probably been playing for like, what, an hour? Oh, I haven't been playing for an hour. I thought I'd been playing for an hour. I am going to call it here. I know, not one of my long streams, not one of my long videos, but I wanna play something else. For the time being, but I hope y'all enjoyed stream, considering y'all can actually most likely hear me better now, since I messed with my mic settings, so I should be far easier to hear, but I hope everyone had a great time in the stream, and it was great to play this game. I know I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I really, really love Warhammer. It's one of my favorite games. I do lean more towards 40k and not Age of Sigmar or the fantasy side, but that's because I love seeing the guns. I love the Necrons. I love how the orcs function. I love chaos. I love the Imperium of Man. All of it's beautiful. Even if the Tau don't fit in at all. No one gives a shit about that. No, I'm sorry. The elves are also great. It's just a world I love a lot. So anytime I see a game of it, I'm always happy to play it. And I'm glad I was able to play it for y'all. So I have been playing for an hour. But I hope everyone enjoyed stream, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.